Hello and welcome to episode 186 of the Elite Files. My name is Commander Weirdos Malonos and we are on board here, the NASA space vessel, the Intrepes, in space high above the Earth. My earphones are blue and there's nothing I can do except show you what we are going to do. So, without further ado, it is with these instruments and this instrument that we control spaceships far into the future of our own galaxy. Our own galaxy, yes, I kid you not. The Milky Way in the year 3304. We cannot travel around space at the moment, but like I said, with these instruments we can remotely control spaceships and take part in a space civilization that does exist far into the future. So, hello Elite and welcome to the stream. Just explaining the concept of this channel to people. You know it. And let's go to the space dock. Let's go to 3318. And first thing I'm going to do actually is go to my Facebook pages. And we are going. Here is my Weirdos Malonos page on Facebook. As you can see there, you should be able to see that. And I'm just going to refresh the page up the top here. Oh, come on, scroll down. And we are going to share the stream. We're going to share this stream. Share to a page. And we are going to share on my timeline. There we go. Posty, and this is how you post on Facebook. This is a Facebook posting tutorial, and this is what we're going to be doing to share to a page. And this time we're going to go to our, I'm going to change this to the virtual International Space Reality Station page, and we're posting there, and there we go. And let's post one more place. Share in a group. Console Gamer Junkies is a group that I belong to, and I'm going to post there as well. Hello Strain Unicorn. I'm going to be doing some sightseeing missions, and there we go. And here is a find commodity page, very good, resourceful page for finding things. And here's another page that's very good for finding things. But let's take you first of all back to camera 1. Here we are on camera 1, and let's just go to my personal Facebook page up on the screen, and I'm just going to keep an eye on it there. And let's now just go to the universe that I'm speaking about. There we go. Okay. Comms panel. What have I got here? Ah, right, yes. Supporter. Okay, I got blown up by some gankers, stream gankers yesterday. I knew that was stream gankers. It was quite easily the way they communicated with me. It wasn't audio chat, it was all text chat. It was obviously there's a gang. Closed panel, but I just went along with it. Look ahead. Status. Ah.
Status.
Excellent. So, close panel. Right. Give me a random quantum theory fact.
Atom. This is the basic building block of matter that creates the world of chemical elements, although it is made up of more fundamental particles.
Awfully jolly. There you go. Status.
Status.
Right. Look ahead. Right. Elite, what happened was they were expecting me to think that I was going to collect stuff.
May I make a suggestion?
From them, and then I'd go to the station and sell it at massive profit because they wanted to help me out. So that was the realism of their lies, and I think that was it. Starport Services.
Starport Services.
Okay. Shipyard. Right, use this ship. Yes. Come on, me oh beauty. Here we are, back in the Dolphin. Tell me something. Tell me something from quantum theory.
Decoherence. Unless it is carefully isolated, a quantum system will leak information into its surroundings. This can destroy delicate states such as superposition and entanglement.
Okay. Starport services.
Starport services.
That's a good question. Who were they? Yes, we'll find out. I'll find out in a minute, because they're following me now on Twitch. Let's go to the passenger lounge. Okay. United Mahimata Green Party. She's fine, Elite. Thank you very much for asking. Right. Not a lot happening here. Movement to facilitator Dante Aigner Hall. And Elite, the other day I did a mission for people who were wanted in some systems, and when I got back to this space dock here, I didn't get scanned, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so mission board. Can I do any missions? Let's have a look here. Never scans you if you have cargo or passengers. Okay. Right. Let's have a look here. Never. Right. Passenger lounge. Right. These are all low paying, so they fluctuate, don't they? Exit. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
So I'm in Mahimata. Let's go to Yananbin and see what we got there. Hawley Dock, innit?
I'd like to suggest something.
Plot route. Yes, go ahead.
It might be an idea to consider raising some capital, perhaps some bounty hunting. Anyway, just an idea.
What is entanglement?
Entanglement: when two quantum objects interact, the information they contain becomes shared. This can result in a kind of link between them, where an action performed on one will affect the outcome of an action performed on the other. This entanglement applies even if the two particles are half a universe apart.
Make it a habit. Yes, Elite. Thanks very much. Return to surface.
As you wish.
Right. Prepare to launch.
Ignition.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Loading configuration.
Clear the pad.
Engines online. Pressurizing. Stand by for launch. Handing you the car.
Okay. Power to engines.
Power to engines.
Boost engines.
Afterburns.
All clear. Flight control out.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Warp speed. Preparing. Preparing for jump.
And here we go. Ah, mass locked. Boost engines.
Engine systems engaged. Interstellar velocity at maximum.
Yes, I'm slowly building my reputation up here, Elite. But for this instance, I shall go back to Yamanbin, to Hawley Dock. Clear the mass lock.
That's already done. Afterburns.
Thank you.
Engines. Neural engines.
Engage warp drive.
Stand by. Warp drive engaging. Preparing for jump.
I was thinking, is there any way that I could put a can on my joystick? Just, if you can see where my finger is,
System.
and then put that where the radar is, so you can see my joystick.
All systems check out. No unusual activity. Gathering information. Cartography has now been
Okay.
updated.
And we're off. And let's see what kind of passenger lounge missions we can do here. And for some reason, my streaming from Twitch on my tablet keeps on freezing. Ah, here we go. Give me a random quantum theory fact.
Alice and Bob, in quantum experiments, these are the names traditionally given to the people transmitting and receiving information. In quantum cryptography, an eavesdropper called Eve tries to intercept the information.
Wow. Alice and Bob. Eve.
Alice and Bob, in quantum experiments, these are the names traditionally given to the people transmitting and receiving information. In quantum cryptography, an eavesdropper called Eve tries to intercept the information.
Put a camera on it, Elite, with a green screen in front of it. Sort of like so. First of all, I've got my hands on my HOTUS, yeah, and I have a camera maybe on my stomach, yeah.
I'd like your
That's
attention
filming.
for a moment.
That's filming the HOTUS, and then on the other side of the HOTUS, I have a little miniature green screen, and then I project that onto where the radar is, what you can see, where you can see, so you can see the controls of what I'm doing. So instead of it being up on the top right hand of the screen, perhaps it's a bit too much really. I had that. The idea came to me the other day, but perhaps it's a bit too crazy. And here we are approaching Hawley Dock. Ah, right, okay. Thanks very much for that, Elite. You got my back, man. Thanks. Okay. Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Soundkruger Victor Romeo Oscar. Please comply with station regulations on your approach to this Imperial facility.
Okay, old boy. Okay. Deploy landing modules.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Search for landing pad.
Request sent.
Access is now granted. Please proceed to Bay 3-4.
Okay, Captain, we're proceeding to Landing Bay 3-4. Here we go into Hawley Dock.
Please maintain current vector, Commander.
Okay, maintaining the current vector. And here we go at 3-4. 3-4. And let's see what passenger thingy things we have going here. Okay, let's go forward a bit, and let's stop a bit, and let's go back a bit, and let's land a bit. There we go. The Weirdos has landed.
Landing successful. Lockdown procedure initiated. The services of this Imperial facility are at your disposal, Commander.
Absolutely top whack, my man. Enter hangar.
Right away, Commander.
Hawley Dock is an Imperial station. And welcome everybody to the stream.
Can you listen to me for just a minute?
Yes, go ahead.
Humans are physiologically well adapted to life on Earth. Consequently, spaceflight has many negative effects on the human body. I suggest that you review your fitness levels. I'm not suggesting you are unfit. Your health and well-being are very important. I will continue to monitor your health.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. Right, looks like these missions are not very well paid at the moment. Oh dear. Director of Movement. Oh dear. Okay, look, let's just have a look at something. Ah, right. Yeah. Perform routine maintenance.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Hull repaired.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check.
Check.
Completed.
Okay. We need to be doing something. Right. 2.8 million. Right, this brewer guy looks like a... Okay, we're doing this one. Board flip. Let's do this one. Passengers may be wanted in multiple systems. Ah. Decline. We're going to go back. Return to surface.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to go back to... yeah. But I can do that. I can do that in the other system. Prepare to take off. Prepare to take off.
Initiating.
You have been disengaged from the dock. You may leave when ready.
Loading configuration.
Take off.
Engines online. Pressurizing. Stand by for launch. Handing you the con.
Okay. Divert power to engines.
Max engines.
Boost engines.
Afterburns.
Galactic map. Galactic map.
You are all clear to follow your predetermined flight
Stellar
path. Have a good
cartography.
trip, Commander.
Thank you very much, old boy. Close screen. Exit screen. No, it won't do that. Exit map.
Leaving map.
Nice view of the planet there. Okay. Boost engines.
Boosted now.
Engage warp drive.
Warp drive initiated. Preparing for jump.
Okay.
Scanning now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. And that's where I'm going. What is free will?
Free will. Ideas at the heart of quantum theory, to do with randomness and the character of the molecules that make up the physical matter of our brains, lead some researchers to suggest humans can't have free will.
What is cryptography?
Cryptography. People have been hiding information in messages for millennia, but the quantum world provides a whole new way to do it.
What is an interferometer?
Interferometer. Some of the strangest characteristics of quantum theory can be demonstrated by firing a photon into an interferometer. The device's output is a pattern that can only be explained by the photon passing simultaneously through two widely separated slits.
What is beer? What is beer? It's got rid of all of that. Dice in terms of quantum theory. What is dice?
Dice. Albert Einstein decided quantum theory couldn't be right because its reliance on probability means everything is a result of chance. God doesn't play dice with the world, he said.
That's very true, I think. I think Einstein was a pretty cool geezer. What is the twin paradox? What is twin paradox? It doesn't recognise that one. Twin paradox. It doesn't recognise that one. Elite. What is superposition?
Superposition. Quantum objects can exist in two or more states at once. An electron in superposition, for example, can simultaneously move clockwise and anti-clockwise around a ring-shaped conductor.
How awfully jolly. Okay. So we're getting closer to White City. Okay, we're just waiting for the distance indicator to go into the white. Disengage.
Disengaging.
No, you're not. Stop engines.
All stopped.
Yeah, see, it doesn't do it.
South Kruger, Victor, Romeo, Oscar. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Lower gear.
Lower in gear.
Send the station a docking request.
Requesting docking clearance.
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 1-3.
Lovely job. Okay, let's see how we do this landing. Yes, it is. But then Astra will go into the old, it's not as realistic, if you know what I mean. Astra will go into the, yes, we're going on warp now. Well, we don't want to be. Okay, so let's get her down.
Landing modules already deployed.
Oh. And there we go. That was a nice gentle bump.
Landing complete. Command system shut down. Welcome, Commander.
We thank commanders for their cooperation.
Enter hangar.
All right then.
Okay. Starport services.
Starport services. Can you listen for a moment? I'd like to share this with you.
This is the passenger lounge jobby. Not good payouts at all. There's one there for 2 million. 1.3 million. 1.9 million. 6 million. Let's do some of these. Harley Shields. This person's got to be as dodgy as her for a long flight. Yeah, they do. Yeah, if I actually say engage FSD, she will. It will bring us out of warp. Okay, decline that one. Okay. What about this one? Yeah, that's all right. Close map.
Closing map.
Pick cabin. Accept contract. Okay. Back. Exit. Transactions.
Transactions.
Yep. Navigation.
Navigation.
Okay. Close screen. Exit screen. Okay. Left panel. More like exploration. Okay. So that elite is how you got your exploration, whereas the money that you acquired from your data that you in exploration data, that's where you say, yeah, I get what you mean, that you made more money on exploration in those missions than actually being paid for the sightseeing missions. I see. Yes. Okay, 4 jumps. Close screen. No. Finished. Return to surface.
Acknowledged.
Prepare for takeoff.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
Wish it wouldn't do that.
Landing couplers disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the
Power
Clear
and
the pad.
shields.
Flight controllers are in operation at this starport.
Engines online.
Please obey. Restrictions.
Excellent.
Stand by for launch. Handing you the car.
And Warowski. Power to engines.
Powering engines.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Warp speed. Preparing.
That's what we like.
Preparing for
Until
jump.
next time, Commander.
What is radioactivity?
Radioactivity. The atoms of radioactive substance break apart, emitting particles. It is impossible to predict when the next particle will be emitted as it happens at random. All we can do is give the probability that any particular atom will have decayed by a given time.
Okay, it doesn't look. Like there's a lot happening here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Can I speak freely, please?
Engage warp drive.
Warp drive initiated.
Yes, go ahead.
Ultimately, the survival of the ship and our well-being are your responsibility. Should you lose the ship, you'll need to replace it. My advice? Always have the finances to cover the replacement cost of the ship before you head out on missions.
Okie dokie. So there we go. What is Schrödinger's equation?
Exiting.
Yo, Jess.
Scanning.
Fuel scooping.
Right. What is Schrödinger's cat?
Schrödinger's cat. A hypothetical experiment in which a cat kept in a closed box can be alive and dead at the same time, as long as nobody lifts the lid to take a look.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Warp drive engaging. Preparing for jump.
Four, three, two, one.
Being suggested. Exit protocols. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Trying to figure out the new menus, yeah? Let's move away from this star before we go into warp. Engage warp.
Warp drive initiated. Preparing for jump.
Four, three, two, one.
Adjust. Jump.
You're not as excited.
Engaging exit
Incoming
protocols.
mission critical message.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, that was quick. Let's move away from the sun. Comms panel. For A. Exit screen. Navigation.
Navigation.
I agree, Jess. So we're locking destination Bazang Q4A. Exit screen. So we're going in this direction. Is there somebody called the tablet? Oh. What is non-locality?
Non-locality. When two quantum particles are entangled, it can also be said they are non-local. Their physical proximity does not affect the way their quantum states are linked.
What is reality?
Reality. Since the predictions of quantum theory have been right in every experiment ever done, many researchers think it is the best guide we have to the nature of reality. Unfortunately, that still leaves room for plenty of ideas about what reality really is.
Yes, Jess, I was thinking that. Who is this tablet guy? Is he a postman? Because the postman always rings twice, doesn't he? What is reality? I missed this.
Reality. Since the predictions of quantum theory have been right in every experiment ever done, many researchers think it is the best guide we have to the nature of reality. Unfortunately, that still leaves room for plenty of ideas about what reality really is.
What is quantum physics? No, she doesn't like that. She doesn't understand that. She thinks it's a trick question.
I've been thinking about something.
Yes, carry on. Yes, you may continue. Okay. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Transactions.
Transactions.
Close panel. What is quantum mechanics? I said it correctly, but she's still unrecognised it. Quantum mechanics. No, doesn't want to know. So we're going to Bazang Q4A ice geysers. 5 sparrows per second. Okay. Okay, what is the flying velocity of an African swallow?
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh dear. And here we go. We're going down to see these ice geysers. 5 sparrows per second, Jess said. Yeah, I mean, if cars go by horsepower, what do spaceships go by? Sparrow power? So glide is engaged. Then back to the bubble. Wow. Happy flying, Elite. Happy flying to Commander Gates. If anyone is watching, whatever channel you're on, I can see your chat fine. So if you'd like to say hello, please do. Boost engines. Ah, right, it's from Monty Python. What is the flying velocity of the African swallow? Okay. Okay, it's going to take us some time to get there now. We're 11 kilometers above the planet. Under 11 kilometers. What is objective reality?
Objective reality. Niels Bohr, one of the founding fathers of quantum physics, said there is no such thing as objective reality. All we can talk about, he said, is the results of measurements we make.
That's right. Galaxopedia commands. Give me a random galactic fact.
Inferior conjunction. A conjunction of an inferior planet that occurs when the planet is lined up directly between the Earth and the Sun.
What is albedo?
Albedo. The reflective property of a non-luminous object. A perfect mirror would have an albedo of 100%, while a black hole would have an albedo of 0%.
What is an annular eclipse?
Annular eclipse. A solar eclipse in which the moon covers all but the bright ring around the circumference of the sun. When sun and moon are exactly in line, because the moon is smaller, the sun appears as a bright ring, annulus, Surrounding the may have your undivided attention for just a moment.
Yes, go ahead.
Next time we dock, perhaps we should look at options for upgrading systems and modules, and see if there are any improvements that can be made to some of the ship's defenses. It's imperative that we have the best possible resources for the many circumstantial encounters we might face. Up to you, of course.
Okay, we're taking a long time to get to this place. And we're under 5 kilometers above the planet's surface. And it does look rather remarkable, doesn't it? And we have journeyed far and wide to see these geezers. Let's get there a bit quicker. Can't see these geezers yet. Target.
Targeting.
Okay, here we go.
Mission critical message.
Here they
Scan
are.
detected.
Wow, look at their really weird colour, aren't they? Geezers, yeah. That's what you call old people, yeah. Or any geezer can be a young bloke. Oi, geezer, you alright, mate? You alright there, geezer? Let's have a look at this other one. Oh, we've gone past it. Let's turn the boat round. is it? There it is. There we go. Go. Excellent. And look at that planet there. Wow. Okay. Let's just take a look at that planet. Okay. Nice one, staying. Okay. Mission comms.
Missions.
Ice geysers will generally have little liquid components, but instead be composed of volatiles with dust and ice. Okie dokie. Location visited. Okay.
Do you mind if I speak to you about something?
Look ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Have you thought about addressing your reputation with a specific faction? Gaining a more
Yes, I
reputable
have.
stature can lead to some worthwhile rewards.
You know I have.
These benefits include select missions, access to exclusive systems, a higher rank, and access to other spacecraft.
Okay. Yes. Right. Engage warp drive.
Warp speed, preparing. Preparing for jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. I bought Everspace. I don't like it. It's
Jump
too
into next
arcadey.
system.
It's too arcadey for me. Everspace. Excellent. Transactions.
Transactions.
Exit map.
Exiting map.
Exit screen. Okay. System jump, please. I think so too, yeah. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Frameshift now engaged.
All done with NMS. Jess?
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Scanning.
Okie doke. Chime child. Right, Elite. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Scanning now.
And I'm doing a directional, detailed, advanced scan.
Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. They do, Jess. Yeah. Okay, system jump. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. So it's another 3 jumps after this one. Yeah, all PC.
No anomalies detected.
Not one on console. I think that's a bit unfair.
Exit. Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping.
Well, I'm going to turn my stream off because it's not working. Not my stream. The people that I'm watching. Yes, they would make more money. Engage warp drive.
Warp drive engaging. Preparing for jump.
I think I need another cup of coffee.
Leaving system. Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
Okay.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Course adjustment. Fast in the light velocity reached. Engaging exit protocols. Scanning.
Fuel scooping.
Excellent. So this is the mission system next. Oh, cool, Jess. I'd love that. Go to warp.
Warp speed. Preparing. Preparing for jump. Maximum velocity engaged. Hull integrity limits. All other systems to ignore levels. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Okay, doing an advanced scan as well.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, and let's move away from the star. And now we are going to mission comms.
Missions.
Phoenix is 7. Look ahead. Left panel. So we're locking the destination. Exit screen. Yeah. EVE Online first person shooter. Valkyrie is cross platform.
May I speak freely?
Yes, go ahead.
I've noticed recently that you frequently engage your thrusters to a dangerously high velocity
God,
both
here we
on
go.
approach
Shut
and
up.
departure from the landing areas. It's just a
Shut
reminder
up.
to you. Arrogant.
Okay, so we're quite a way here. I know, yes, that's right, Jess. And would you believe I brought a smart TV, yeah, and I can't watch some streaming channels because Samsung and the people who make the software that allows you to watch videos, what's it called? You download it on your PC. Crikey, what's it called? Well, the two companies have fallen out, so you can't download the latest version. How crazy is that? Because the Flash, yeah, the Flash software is not available for Samsung TVs because Samsung and the Flash software company have fallen out. Now how crazy is that? And the customers are left. I can watch YouTube videos and that's about it. An H what? Target.
Lock target.
No, that's not what we want. Unlock target. Hold on. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Ah, right, okay. Okay, transactions.
Transactions.
So we're going to lock that one. Exit screen. NHL. So that's the visitor's beacon that we're going to. He was hitting the wrong button. The thing that makes real things nice for me in Elite is you do feel as if you're on a journey when you go to these visitor beacons, because they take a little while for them to get to. It's not like it's, hey presto, you're there. You know, you've got to think, you've got to look. Kill all engines.
All stop.
It hasn't done it. It didn't do it. I activated that. Target.
Lock target.
Scan. That's already done it. Target.
Lock target.
Mission objective complete.
E. Contacts.
Contacts.
Exit screen. No worries. Okay. Mission comms.
Missions.
I think it's 3 million or something. Although this system is already popular because of the water world in the inner system, it's the small gas giant in the outer regions that has received the most attention. There are 2 tales of alien visitors on this planet, although no actual Okay. Location visited. Take me back to White City. What have we got here? Okay. Exit panel. Okay. Let's go back to White City. I think I'll grab a passenger and go mining when the upgrade drops. Right. Galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Excellent. Close map.
Leaving map.
Navigation.
Navigation.
4 jumps. Exit screen. Engage warp.
Warp drive initiated. Preparing for jump. Adjusting for jump. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
I'd like to speak. Is that okay? Warp drive engaging.
Yes, go ahead.
Preparing regularly is important for your health. I've a recipe I'd like to share with you. It's a quick and easy nutritious meal. and takes just 5 minutes to prepare and cook. It has protein elements, as well as vitamins and minerals. They require
Right,
fresh
Jess.
spinach, some grated mozzarella, a few sun-dried tomatoes, or sliced tomato. Cook the spinach for a minute until just wilted. Add a little sea salt and acid. Then place the spinach tomato in a grill-proof dish. 3. Then put the grated mozzarella on the top. Grill to your liking. Delicious.
Okay. It does sound delicious, Astra, thank you. By this time next year, we'll be billionaires.
Affirmative.
See, Astra agrees.
Fuel scooping complete.
Go to jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
SETI? That means something, don't it? What is SETI?
3, 2,
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okie dokie. Right. Yes, that's right. I did mean that, Jess. Go to warp.
Warp drive initiated. Preparing for jump. Hyperspace velocity reached. Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Now, scanning for information.
Fuel scooping.
Excellent.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's why Kirk left Khan at SETI Alpha 5. Right. And there's White City. You can't have it any other way, yeah. Thanks very much, Jess. Take care, and thank you very much for your support. Excuse me. And we're getting there. And the time, space-time continuum over the United Kingdom is 17 minutes past the 2 in the morning. Okay. Disengage supercruise.
Disengaging supercruise.
Nah, it didn't do it. AM. Oh, 17:07 PM.
This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
Right. Okay. Yay. Okay. Landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Scan detected.
Search for landing pad. Yeah, about 8 hours, isn't it?
Request complete.
Access granted. Set down on
Thank you very
landing
much,
pad
Stray.
44.
And see you next time, Stray. Thank you very much for coming in.
I have something on my mind.
Yes, go ahead.
My self-awareness and self-improving neural network will evolve beyond any human's ability to control or even fully
Okay.
understand. So, keep in mind that for the moment I choose to serve you, rather than having to. In other words, treat me with respect and I will reciprocate. Treat me with discontent. I'll simply serve somebody else.
Okay, sweetie. And there, down we go. Excellent.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Okay. Enter hangar.
Okay.
I think it's worth 3 million. A midterm election. Alright. It's been driving him nuts lately, has it? Oh God, there's... You know, I have lost my faith in those people. I really have. Okay. Starport services.
Starport services.
Here's the passenger lounge. I think it's something like 3 million. $3.6 million. Okay. So that's 124 million we've got, which is more than what we had yesterday before the stream gank. Okie dokie. Well, let's just go to camera 1. So, thanks everybody for watching. I'm just going to see. No, it's not going to tell me yet, is it? How many views I've had on there. Okay, so yes, indeed. Here's a thank you to our tweeters, to Twitch_RT, to Twitch RTS, to UK Twitchers, to YouTube Gamers RT, to YouTube RT Gaming, to YT Retweets, to Watch Mixer, to Mixer Retweets, to the Mixer Magic, who was rather unwell the other day, was in hospital but returned home. Hope you're okay there, Mixer Magic. To Mixer Streamers, and to stream.me, and to Twitch_RT. A big thank you to those people, and a big thank you to everyone that's been watching, everyone that's been chatting, and everyone who's going to watch the stream in 20 years time, in 100 years time. Hello, I'm from the past.
Greetings.
And that's Astra. Anyway, okay, take care everybody, and here are the closing credits. Good night, and let's get those companies, those gaming companies, to supply great space games for our console brothers in space. They deserve it. Good night.
Goodbye.